3 Israelis were killed and at least 8 others wounded when terrorists opened fire on vehicles in the northern West Bank earlier this morning. The victims are named. The victims are sisters-in-law Rachel Cohen and Eliza Rice. Police officer Elad Yaakov Winkelstein as well. The IDF says that 3 shooters targeted a bus and 2 cars that were in the Palestinian village of al-Funduk, which straddles a major artery used daily by thousands of Israelis and Palestinian drivers. The army is still searching for the suspects. We are now joined on the phone from the scene by I-24 News correspondent Robert Swift with more on this developing story. What more do we know at this hour, Rob?
So at the minute, as you say, the manhunt is ongoing for these 3 attackers. There is a heavy military presence in the area, and that is causing a lot of traffic on this road, which, as you say, is an important artery connecting the Tel Aviv area within Israel's 67 borders to a number of the Jewish settlements in this area in the north of the West Bank. Now, one of our teams spoke to one of the witnesses to the attack a little bit earlier in the day. Let's have a listen to what they had to say.
At the entrance to al-Funduk, there was a traffic jam that I got stuck in. Suddenly, I heard crazy gunfire, sharp, single shots, not bursts. This is what a terror attack sounds like to me. The left lane of the road was clear, so I tried to locate the source of the shooting. I saw a bus and 2 terrorists outside their vehicle. I shot at one of them, but the other one was in the line of fire of the bus. The second terrorist started running, trying to escape into the vehicle they had arrived in. I pointed my gun at both of them, and they ran away.
Now, Israeli security forces have frequently stressed the fact that they are concerned about the possibility of the 7 different fronts. The security forces being involved in numerous different security fronts that they need to deal with. The West Bank is always a weak point there because it can take up so much resources from the IDF when these sorts of attacks happen, and if indeed they are to escalate. Now, the fact that the IDF is conducting this manhunt, that will stress those resources, and it's the sorts of scenarios that the security forces have been concerned about for a number of months now.